So Barry, how's everyone feeling ahead of tomorrow's second leg? You're here at the match venue just about to train.
Yeah, everyone's feeling good at the minute. Spurs team's high in the camp and we're all looking forward to a big game tomorrow night.
Yeah, a 1-goal advantage from the first leg last Thursday. Is the hope to put in another positive European performance?
Definitely, that's the main aim. We've put in a good performance like we did last week, and I think last week we controlled most of the game and just had to take a couple of more chances. We had a better scoreline, but we're going to have to put in a good performance tomorrow to get a result.
Yeah, the first leg last week was your European debut. How did you find it, and was it any different to what you expected it might be?
Yeah, it was brilliant. The atmosphere in Richmond Park last week was unbelievable. The fans made the occasion really special, and it's something that I really loved last week, and hopefully we can bring more nights like that to Richmond in the coming weeks, and it starts tomorrow with a good performance and a result.
Yeah, you mentioned the supporters there. We'll have around 250 in the stand behind you tomorrow, Barry. They created some unbelievable atmospheres. I know you weren't at the club last year, but in the 3 away games last year, I'm sure the lads were telling you about it, and I know they'll make as much noise again tomorrow, which is huge for you guys on the pitch.
Yeah, it's massive for us. They do give us that extra boost on the pitch, especially last week. You've seen they set the standard at the start of the game, and we came out and I think we matched them. So I think tomorrow night they're going to be a big boost for us again.
In terms of just preparations for the second leg, you guys would have done a lot of video in the lead into last week and relied on opposition reports and stuff, but to have actually played Hegelman over 90 minutes last week and you have them then 7 days later, does that help in preparations in terms of actually having a real feel for them on the pitch?
Yeah, definitely. There's only so much you can do in a video analysis and so much you can gauge, but once you play against the team, you really get a feel for what they're like, and we're going into tomorrow night's game probably with a bit more knowledge on them, so hopefully we can go out and do what we've done last week.
Yeah, all the travel has gone well, lovely hotel too, but nice to see the stadium get a feel. It's an AstroTurf pitch as well. I know you guys trained on Astro a couple of days this week, so it's nothing new. Of course, a couple of teams in our own home league play on Astro too, but just nice to get a feel for the changing room, where the fans are going to be and where you're going to be playing tonight.
Yeah, it's good. They always get a feel of the pitch you're going to be playing on. It's probably a bit warmer here than Ireland, but last week it was just as warm back home. So the pitch, both teams have to play in the pitch. There's no excuses there. It's just all about us and go out and performing. Yeah,
you mentioned the heat here, but it was fairly hot, the heat wave in Dublin last week, so ironically probably prepared you guys well for what we face, probably similar temperatures tomorrow as there was in Dublin last week, and you're training at match time as well, so it'll probably be similar enough conditions.
Yeah, that's it. Tomorrow night will probably be exactly like this, so we'll be well used to it. Last week was probably actually warmer than this, so I know playing in the game I felt a lot warmer. It was tough going, but we'll be ready for it tomorrow night.
And lastly, what would it mean to yourself and the lads to get through to qualifying round 2 by getting a positive result that we need tomorrow?
It would mean everything to us. These European matches bring on a real journey and a real experience, and you can get lots of memories from them, so we want to obviously carry it on and have lots more European nights in the coming weeks.
Great, Paz. Best of luck. Thanks.
Cheers. Thank you.